Today, I've reunited the greatest college football team of all time in Madden 25, the 2019 LSU Tigers. Now, the three players that headline this team are pretty obvious. You have quarterback Joe Burrow, who in 2019 threw for over 5,500 yards and 60 touchdowns, winning the Heisman Trophy and leading the Tigers to the national championship game to win it. Then we're going to partner Joe Burrow with his two historic wide receivers for the LSU Tigers that year, Justin Jefferson with 1,540 receiving yards and 18 touchdowns in 2019. Then you have JAMARR Chase, who had a better season somehow than Jefferson with 1,780 yards and 20 touchdowns for the Tigers. And those three guys are going to be joined by the entire starting offense for the 2019 LSU Tigers, as well as having the entire starting defense for that year's national championship team as well. And this team will be joining the NFL for one season. And here are the goals we're looking to accomplish. I want to see Joe Burrow pass for 4,500 plus passing yards, with Justin Jefferson and JAMARR Chase combining for 2,400 receiving yards. Then one of those three guys is going to have to win an NFL award, whether that be Offensive Player of the Year or NFL MVP. Then for the team in general, they obviously need to make the playoffs and win the Super Bowl to put with that national championship trophy. And 2019 LSU will start off by taking on the Carolina Panthers in week 1. And we're getting to see LSU warm up on their new field here in Madden 25. Joe Burrow gonna get to throw touchdowns to Jefferson and Chase again. Look at this Tigers entrance. It's not quite Death Valley, but it's pretty awesome too. Here comes 2019 LSU. Now here's the deal. I'm not gonna be using this team majority of the year, but for the first drive of the year, I have to take over to see if I can score a touchdown. And if they make the Super Bowl, I could take over and try to win it for them. But we got Jefferson and Chase and Burrow on the same team. Jefferson just fumbled. I am definitely not counting that as our drive. I don't know how Jefferson fumbled that, so we're going to do it again. We also have CEH in the backfield. You got Davis Price. You have Terrace Marshall. You have a few other LSU receivers that were on this team, including McMath, who's going to break a tackle and get stuck on our own lineman and get no yards. All right, let's get Jefferson on the curl route. It's actually going to be guarded, but McMath is going to be open. Who would have thought with Jefferson and Chase? He's the guy we're going to. We're going to stack Jefferson and Chase over to the left. Let's get them involved here. JAMARR Chase, first catch as an LSU Tiger once again. And let's see, can we get Jefferson or Chase in the end zone right here? It could be Jefferson. Play action looks good. Oh, Joe Burrow, I clicked the button, it messed up, and we get sacked. Again, Jefferson on this corner is going to get open. Yes, he is from Burrow. Justin Jefferson picks up a first down, and we're first and goal. Would it really be an LSU video, though, if we don't hit the gritty at some point? Would it really be an LSU video if we don't hit the gritty? So let's see. JAMARR Chase. Touchdown Chase. LSU picking up right where they left off with a touchdown and a gritty. JAMARR Chase is hitting one. And let's see, how does LSU finish this game up against the Carolina Panthers? Are they going to be dominant? Are they going to dominate everybody like they did at LSU? Right now it's 17-10. Let's go ahead and get this win. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Let's pull away from the Carolina Panthers. Don't let them tie it up if we lose game 1 of the Carolina Panthers. That's going to be ugly. Don't lose to the Panthers. Come on, boys. You got to be better than this. We got some players on the defensive side of the ball. Nice hit. It's going to be a Joe Burrow money drive to win it. Real quick, everyone, I just want to say that about 90% of the people watching this video right now are not even subscribed. If you're enjoying the content, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. And obviously, he's going to go for it on 4th and 11. Come on, boys. We can't lose the first game of the season. This is 2019 LSU. And that's what they do. Joe Burrow, JAMARR Chase, touchdown with a minute to go. Burrow throws a laser on 4th and 11. He just stands there composed and delivers a strike for a touchdown and go for the win, possibly. Might be a little bit of growing pains when you adjust this team to the NFL. We're going to find out right now. Bryce Young, though, is taken down with one more timeout. 2nd and 17. Finish this game, boys, to go 1-0, and then I think we're going to have smooth sailing from there. Just had to get readjusted as a team. It's been a while. And there's a sack. Brought down as Bryce Young. 3rd and 27 for Bryce. No more timeouts. They got to get in the end zone. I'm liking our chances for LSU to go 1-0. Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys. Brought down again as Bryce Young. This game's over. And the LSU Tigers of 2019 national champions end off week 1 with the win over the Carolina Panthers. Not the best challenge so far, but it's a start. And Joe Burrow back in his old uniform is feeling good. And through the first 8 weeks of the season, the 2019 LSU Tigers lead the NFC South at 5-3. Joe Burrow already 2,049 yards, 13 touchdowns to 4 picks. Justin Jefferson, 8 weeks in, already has 769 yards and 4 touchdowns. JAMARR Chase needs to pick it up a little bit, only has 401 yards through 8 weeks of the season and 4 touchdowns. And the 2019 Tigers are 10-4, tied for the best record in the NFC right now through 14 games. And the Tigers are the best team in the NFC, finishing the season at 12-5, which means we have the #1 seed and a bye in the first round of the NFL playoffs. So Joe Burrow threw for 4,363 yards, 31 touchdowns to 6 picks. Very efficient, which led to him finishing 4th in MVP voting. Justin Jefferson led the entire NFL in receiving with 1,640 yards and 12 touchdowns on 110 grabs. Not quite as good of a year for JAMARR Chase. He still had 989 yards and 7 touchdowns, but he didn't get to that 1,000-yard mark. However, we can cross some goals off the list at the end of the regular season, with Chase and Jefferson combining for that 2,400-yard mark that I wanted, as well as the team making the playoffs, and we still could see if someone wins an award. But for now, we focus on our playoff game. Somehow the Vikings got in without Justin Jefferson, and we take them on in the divisional. So right now, we're 2 games away from the Super Bowl. I'm going to simulate this game against the Vikings and hope we win it to move on to the NFC Championship. And we've made it to the NFC Championship game, where we take on the San Francisco 49ers. All right, boys, one more win. You're going to the Super Bowl. You won the national championship already. Can you get it done and move on to the Super Bowl? We got Joe Burrow starting on offense. I like my chances with that. The problem, I think, is going to be the defense, because this offense can obviously score points with Burrow, Chase, and Jefferson. A lot of motions. Thaddeus Moss in motion that time. And over the middle, Chase drops it. And they just scored like a 60-something yard touchdown. Then apparently we scored a touchdown to Justin Jefferson, so no harm done. And that's scary with Nick Bosa with X Factor. He is glowing red at the bottom. We do not want any part of that right now. Burrow got to get rid of the ball, and he does. He's going to hit that tight end Thaddeus Moss. Big completion by Burrow. Come on, we want to go ahead and we want to get this lead. We want to go to the Super Bowl. Play action over the middle. Touchdown, Justin Jefferson, who might walk away as Offensive Player of the Year. And there's a grid. And the 49ers once again scored a long touchdown. I'm not even getting an opportunity to jump in. I think they scored a 75-yard touchdown. Would the defense just give me one stop? I'd be very happy about that. I would be very, very happy for one stop from the defense. There's Chase on the touch pass, and he's going to lose one. How is Bosa still light and red? I don't get it. All right, bro, got to get rid of it quickly. And to Chase, yes, we do. Does Chase want to get a touchdown? Almost pushed in at the 1. Yeah, I would go ahead and give this one to CEH at the 1. I think we should run it at least once, that's for sure. And it will go to CEH, and he'll walk in for a touchdown. Well, there was a chance to take the lead in the second half, in the fourth quarter, actually, as we're starting the fourth quarter. This is an offensive showcase. Steven Sullivan is going to get the first down for this LSU team. It's 35-32. If our defense could just give us like 1 or 2 stops, we could win this game, especially if we score a touchdown and take the lead. Come on, Joe. You got to get the touchdown. Don't give me a field goal. Hustle this up. Don't take it down to the last second every time. We got to get 7 here. That one's going to be caught by Steven Sullivan again. 3rd and 1. We're going for this if it goes to 4th down. Take your shot here. Take your shot. Jefferson. Oh, my. Popped up in the air. Almost picked. We're going to take 3. Okay. Better make the field goal at least to tie the game. Can we really get a stop on this 49ers offense? 3rd and 3. Come on. Pressure him. Pressure him. This is a tough field goal to make if we could stop him right here. It's a big opportunity. Kittle in motion. I don't like the motions. Kittle's so wide open. Somebody make a tackle. Somebody go get him. What are we doing here, boys? Come on. Get him down. Holding them to 3 is so massive right here. So massive. Holding the 3. Come on, boys. I'm going to take over in the Super Bowl. Just get me there. Just get me there, boys. Just get me there, boys. Pick it. McCaffrey is stuffed there, at least at the 2. I imagine they're going to take 3 for the lead. And they will. Jake Moody will kick 3. Joe Burrow with a chance to take the lead in the NFC Championship. And just to make sure the kick is good, and it is. And we're already in field goal range to tie the game. Can we take the lead to possibly win this NFC Championship? Come on, Burrow. You got this, man. You're 2019 LSU. The team has been dominant so far. First seed in the NFC, and Thaddeus Moss with an 8-yard grab. The way the defense is playing, I wouldn't even want the 49ers to touch the ball again. But you just got to worry about scoring the touchdown right now. You can't even worry about draining the clock. Could come back to bite us, too, if we need time to score. Right now, just get in the end zone, Burrow. Burrow. No, 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 Joe. That is a huge sack to take. It was 2nd and 2. And now it's even a tough field goal to make. But Burrow, if there's anybody that can pick this up, it's him. Just don't take another sack. Just don't take another sack. Don't take another sack. Okay. To JAMARR Chase. Chase picks up the first down. Wow, what a play. Burrow going empty here. Drain the clock. I don't care what happens. Just score the touchdown. Do whatever you need to do. Do whatever you need to do. Jefferson! Touchdown! 2019 LSU. Under 2 minutes to go. Burrow, what a throw. Jefferson, what a catch. Who else would you go to there? Maybe Chase, but it's Jefferson. Go to the Super Bowl, and for me to take over to hopefully win us the Super Bowl and national championship. Purdy needs to be sacked. Take him down. Pick him off. Do something. Don't let Debo do what he's doing right now, and that's pick it. Fumble! He fumbled! Let him do that. Let him do that. We just recovered a fumble. And it looks like Derek Stingley Jr. who lays the fumble hit down.
A few moments later.
If that's the reason we don't make the Super Bowl, that is so heartbreaking. We just had the game basically right there with that fumble. He was down. Oh, you're kidding me. We needed one break on defense. We had it, and we lost it. And McCaffrey, he's not going to drop a pass. Listen, it's 4-down territory, so this is not going to be easy. They got 3 more plays to work with. McCaffrey's in motion every single play. I don't even know what you do on defense against this team, if I'm being honest. I mean, the backup tight end can't be the guy to beat us here. It looks like we're not calling timeouts, are we? McCaffrey going empty. They got 4 downs to get in the end zone here. Get him. Please do something. Don't let him have all day. Touchdown, Brandon Ayuk, man. This is it. 4th and 11. We have 22 seconds. Time isn't too much of a factor. It's the final play, though, possibly. No, it's not. Jefferson, go. Go. Justin Jefferson. What did we just witness? What did we just witness? The greatest play in NFL college team history? Justin Jefferson on 4th and 11 for the season to go to the Super Bowl just went, what, 80 yards to take the lead. We're going to the Super Bowl. Come on, do not mess this up. There's no way we mess this up, right? No way we mess this up, right? Purdy. There's no way. Tackle him. How did we almost blow that, boys? We're going to the Super Bowl, though. 49-45 final. 49ers are going home. 2019 LSU. Moving on. And in the Super Bowl, we are taking on the Baltimore Ravens. But this is what we're up against. The Baltimore Ravens. They're a dangerous team. They have Lamar. But we're 2019 LSU. We're the best team in college football history. And we're back in the Superdome to win another championship. Let's just hope I don't do all that talking and do all that losing. Because they've made it here. I could just let them play it out and see. But I wanted to take control because I want to see if I could lead them to the Super Bowl and win. And you have Zay Flowers making a grab from Lamar. This defense definitely isn't very good. There's no doubt about that. But the offense is ridiculous. We saw it with that last play. We saw it with the entire NFC Championship game. And Zay Flowers might go all the way. If we make a tackle, though, that would be great. Not a lot of high overalls in this defense. No abilities on this defense. But can we make a play? Make a play! Intercepted in the end zone. I believe that's Fulton who comes away with the ball. Big pick in the Super Bowl. That's Kristen Fulton. I like Jefferson just on a streak up the seam here. And he's wide open. Jefferson breaking a tackle. And Justin Jefferson's inside the 15. And they keep bringing in auto-generated running back for this formation for some reason. But now we got CEH in there. And CEH touchdown in the Super Bowl for 2019 LSU. Also, I didn't realize this until like right now. It says Orlando LSU. I have no idea why that is. We did leave Lamar with some time in this half. That's okay. We got a touchdown, so I can't be mad at it. We have the lead. We're in the Super Bowl. We can't get picky. I definitely thought that was a run. And Zay Flowers might get that touchdown right back. That was a terrible angle. Grant Delpit, and it's really a tie game just like that. Go Thaddeus Moss. Thaddeus Moss, the tight end, son of Randy Moss, with a grab for a first. We guaranteed to have the lead here as long as I make a field goal. And we're going to have a touch. Oh, I thought we were going to have a touchdown. I don't know what happened right there. Jefferson got caught up. As long as I don't mess up, we're going to get a field goal out of this and have the lead. And I messed up, I think. Yep, messed up, I think. And I did. I don't just think it. I know it. I thought Jefferson might be able to grab that one stupid pass, and we had the lead possibly right there. I could have drained the rest of the half and the start of the half with the ball. All right, so it didn't end the half the way I wanted, but we do have the ball to start this half. And it's a tied game. So, no. Oh, yes. Good throw. I thought for a second we might get picked off again, but Chase was wide open. Got to get a touchdown here because Lamar can definitely score one when he gets the ball back. We got a man. That's Terrace Marshall. Wide open touchdown. LSU Tigers in the Super Bowl once again. Cannot afford to give just a Lamar Jackson touchdown here. Oh, Derek Stingley has an ability. Why did I not notice that? Is that new? That literally happened from last game. Don't let Henry go. He's going to go. He's going to go. 2-play touchdown drive. Jefferson's going to be open. No doubt in my mind he's going to be open. No doubt in my mind he's going to be open. That's not open, but it's a great pass by Joe Burrow. It's only 3 minutes in this game. Or 3-minute quarters, I should say. Thaddeus Moss is going to get us well into field goal range. I could drain this clock now mostly. Kick a game winner. We'll see if that works out that way. And the Ravens are not calling timeouts. And it might be for a good cause because I did not get the first down. Unfortunately, that means I got to kick the field goal. And they're going to have a minute 15 and 2 timeouts to get a touchdown to win it or a field goal to tie to send it to overtime. Blitz him. Blitz him. Blitz him. Take him down. Blitz him. Take him down. And he got it out in time. They got 20 seconds. Well, they're going to kick the field goal with 20 seconds on the clock. They're not even going to try to go for the win. I don't get why that is. No way Tucker's going to miss that. Right down the middle. But this gives me a chance to possibly win it. We realistically could win this. We could get into field goal range. We have the time. Come on. Chase! Chase! He dropped it? No, he caught it! He caught it! Jamar Chase caught it! You're absolutely kidding me. A CPU holding call right now? Of all times to do it. You do it now. I got to call the timeout and I got to kick this. It's still a very makeable field goal. Just make it. That's perfect. Down the middle. Cade York walks it off. 2019 LSU are national champions in college football and now Super Bowl champions in the NFL, beating the Baltimore Ravens in the Super Bowl. And Randy Moss is going to bring the Lombardi Trophy for his son, Thaddeus Moss, who's going to get a ring from this. So Randy Moss going to bring it to the podium for his son. And Joe Burrow on the podium with Roger Goodell, the commissioner. Don't let Dennis Allen hoist this thing. Let Burrow do it. Why do they let the coach do it? It should be the player all the time that does it first. And then you don't even get the player to do it afterwards. You just get replays. And Joe Burrow picked up Super Bowl MVP in that game. But unfortunately, Justin Jefferson did not get Offensive Player of the Year. We ended this video by accomplishing the biggest goal of them all, winning the Super Bowl. That's going to do it for the video, everybody. If you enjoyed it, do me a favor, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, and I'll talk to you on the next one. Peace.